Hi, I'm jWesley of JNL Creative Solutions, and today our program again is about not quite your secret sauce. People know me by my tagline, I don't claim that I see dead people, but I will see things about you you've yet to discover about yourself. In fact, somebody mentioned the other day, you decipher people. I said, as a matter of fact, I do. And that's important because you don't want people to claim what you claim to do. The concept being, I have other presentations by the links below that talk about your secret sauce that you can use to give you an advantage over the competition. Because as we know, people make decisions not on what you do, facts, bullet points. They make decisions, 80% of the time by their emotions, how they feel about you. And the more people understand you, they feel close to you, they will likely choose you to make their purchase. Somebody even asked me recently, well, Joe, could you give seminars on how to find your secret sauce? And I said, possibly. The challenge is that everybody is uniquely different. And what is good for you may not be good for him or her or them on an individual basis. So that would be difficult. And before I forget, please remember to hit the subscribe button. Also, to better yet, click the bell so you get notification of upcoming events. This will be a regularly scheduled program, alternating with the Your Secret Sauce program. And remember to share us with your friends. And please leave a comment, good, and even if it's bad, because I learn more in what you don't like, and I can get back to you in that manner also. The concept is there are things people can do in business that will stand out, that may not be unique to you, but likely will be something most of the people I've seen in business, they simply don't do. Boggles my mind. But that being said, here's an example. And by the way, at the very end, there'll be a pearl for you to share and to learn from. The tradition is when you connect with somebody, say with Zoom or even in person, one way or the other, one of the earlier questions will be, besides your name, is what do you do? That makes perfect sense. Look, honestly, if you're a hairdresser, I have no interest in you, so I do want to qualify you. How long have you been doing it for? Are you experienced or are you brand new? Ultimately, and this is what business owners complain about, what's your price? What's your cost? And the complaint is, I'm being treated like a commodity more than a valued product or service provider. So one way around that is when you connect with your Zoom or now connect over coffee, rather than ask, what do you do, and share with you what I do, I ask, what's your favorite pastime? And I do that because I want to get a sense of who you are, the person. I'm curious. Also, as long as you're talking, I don't have the burden to talk myself. People love talking about themselves, particularly if they have something they're passionate about. For some people, their favorite pastime might be their work. For many other people, to take a break, they do things. Photography, carpentry, sailboating, hunting, whatever it may be. I get to learn something about that person, and two value points are served for me. As I learn more about you, I discover your unique factor. There's something in your experience, many things likely, that other people simply haven't done. As important, maybe even more important, the person who's doing the talking is saying, this person has enough interest in me to ask about me, who I am, and not simply what I do, because that becomes the norm. What do you do? Oh, that's very nice. Here's what I do. We've got to talk again. What I've discovered, oftentimes we have things in common. And then we have a 20-minute, 30-minute dialogue that becomes 45 minutes or longer. But even if there's nothing in common, for example, coin collecting or stamp collecting, it makes no sense to me. But what I do thoroughly enjoy is the passion that people have in this art of pastime. The reason why it's important, I learned things I never would have considered reading it in the book, which I wouldn't have done anyway. So the purpose is combined. I get to learn something about you, the person, not what you do, but who you are, because that's unique to you. That's your secret sauce. Hopefully you get a sense that I have enough interest to ask the questions about you. And oftentimes they are smiling when I'm asking. First, geez, I've never been asked that before. So the third item is I stand out from everybody else who's never asked them that question before. So these are examples of not quite your secret sauce, but something most people don't do and can readily do. So don't spread the word if you want somebody in your industry not to hear about this. Anybody else, feel free to share. And when I say that again, please remember to leave comments. Please remember to subscribe. Again, click the icon below. Click that bell so you get notification. I'm jWesley, JNL Creative Solutions. We look forward to hearing from you.